Um, but at the time I was working with Core States, and I bought my first 10 shares of Apple, and that was the start of it. And I was contributing to my 401k. So hearing people and talking to them, and they was telling me about the 401k, about if you contribute to it, you don't pay the taxes on that money only until you withdraw it. Now you could take a loan for it. I was like, yo, that's some slick loophole stuff right there. You know what I mean? In my head, because I love loopholes, and that's how rich people get wealthy. That's how poor people get rich, and rich people get wealthy, exploiting the loopholes. And I love loopholes. I'm a loophole junkie. So so here I am, and I was like, all right. So the more I contribute to my 401k, the less I paid in upfront taxes. You know what I mean? And then if I want to, I can borrow from my 401k. You know what I'm saying? I could borrow it. I can't withdraw it. If I withdraw it, I gotta pay penalties and taxes. But if I do a loan from myself from my 401k, like how everybody's talking about this whole life, uh, you universal life insurance, um, that you can borrow from, be the banker and the borrower. In the 401k, you can do that too. That's what I found out. So that's what I would do. I would put a whole bunch of money. I would hype it up to 10-15%. Plus they was contributing. You know what I mean? Plus the bank was contributing to the 401k up to 5%, 100% up to 5%, something like that. So I was like, cool. I got free money. I'm getting free money. Why not? You know what I mean? So while that was happening, life was happening. Um, my I would take money out of it, and then I would buy shares or whatever. Then I seen inside the 401k, I seen another loophole where you could, where there was mutual funds, where it was different kinds, like the Evergreen Fund, then there was the Stable Fund, and then it was buy Core State stocks, and you can go back and forth and stuff like that. So I invested in something else inside the like a different variation of the 401k, where they would just put money in it, and then when Core States dissolved into First Union, something happened where it broke off to it. So the money was still making. It was a secondary set of money it was still making. Right, it was a secondary set of money that was still making, but the 401k I was still putting money into the 401k. So by 2007, I start seeing an extra loophole where every time we get paid, the stock would go up. You know what I'm saying? And then on an off week, the stock would be down. And I was like, hold up. We buying at a higher rate. Something work the system. So instead of my money coming straight from my job going into my 401k, going into buying the stocks, I said I'm gonna switch it. Instead of going straight into stocks, go straight into the stable fund, which doesn't move really. It moves like 1% every year. It moves up 1% every year. Stable.